It doesn't matter if he doesn't beat the shoe. It just doesn't count.
It's done. How'd you put 5% more effort into that? 5%?
5%. 5.
You know how much effort it took me to get that off?
You know how much effort it took you to get it off? Then why didn't you do it to begin with?
I increased the pressure by this much.
By that much?
By plugging the hole.
You know what you could have done? You could have not stepped in shit to begin with.
You could have
not. Don't even look at me like that. I told you.
Maybe led me, maybe pointed your finger
I told you to piss in the outdoors. What am I supposed to do? Hold your dick as you walk to the location?
No, we're not women. We're gonna fucking take pisses in the yard.
Yeah.
Where New Dog never goes and takes shit.
Do I need to hold you dick first and lead you to a safe, not pooped in yard spot? Is that what you're asking? Because I'm pretty sure as a responsible adult, you could have totally handled that decision on your own without stepping in a pile of heaping, steaming shit.
Taking responsibility for some common household chores might have resulted in a cleaner pissing environment.
Common household chores. Common. You know what this is?
That
not
means
common. We're in 2 acres of poop-free cleaning, okay?
Maybe you should
2 acres.
deep
This isn't even a yard. This isn't even a yard, bro. This is a thing of weeds, man. What are you pitching about? Next time you take a piss, make sure to do it on and around a non-pooped-in area.
Take some pride in your property. Your shit's all shat on.
I take pride in my property. That's why I let them shat on it, because then it becomes fertilizer and it's green.
Eric, if I can interject for just 1 second.
What?
Have you counted the number of vehicles that are in the yard and the fact that there's a TV on the bench next to you?
I've not accounted for that.
What are you fucking trying to say, you cocksucker? You trying to say it's a redneck real estate around here? Uh-huh.
What cleans the poop? What cleans the poop? The seasons?
The seasons, man.
Yeah,
it's all about
do you rely on
summer,
rainstorms?
winter, fall, and spring, man. One of those seasons just cleanses the yard of poop.
Do you
I don't know
rely
what season,
on
but
fucking
one.
precipitation and water runoff to clean your yard of its fucking fecal matter? Or what?
This isn't Colorado Springs, man.
It is
this is the
indeed
fucking
Colorado
county, bro. And in the county, we don't have runoff gutters that go into our fucking river. We have wells. And you know what? Those wells, they come up out of the ground. And you know what? We have purifiers out here to cleanse us of fecal matter.
What are you trying to say? Welcome to the county? You're gonna step in shit?
Yes! That's exactly what I'm saying. Why don't you walk 2.5 seconds that way and see how much shit you find on the other side of that property?
Too much.
That guy stacks shit. We had to rebuild the barn because this cow fucker over here stacked his shit so high it ate through a barn. Now you tell me you got problems with me. Why don't you go talk to shit stacker over there? Just saying.
What does any of my situation have to do with D-bag neighbor over here?
I'm saying he has a lot more shit in his fucking yard than in mine.
Have you taken a stroll through there ever so gently?
I don't tiptoe through the shit tulips, man.
Maybe collected a
I
pound
don't
or two of
shit
shit in your
tulip
shoes?
tiptoe. I don't do it, man. No, I've not taken fecal samples from his yard.
Well, I've taken some from yours, and I don't like it.
Ryan?
I'm sorry, this goes back to my point. Maybe you should avoid my shit then.
Maybe you should avoid fucking trying to make me look like a woman by, you know, my suggestion of maybe using a bathroom like a normal person. Oh, go in there.
Maybe,
It's okay. No,
maybe
it's a
I
gauntlet of
expected you
bullshit,
to be
literally.
an adult and not step in shit.
Ryan?
Expect me to be an adult and use the bathroom.
Ryan, I've had to think about this, and I feel like I can make the argument that you do have a redneck yard because just now I just noticed that on top of that TV is a fucking cowbell.
Which we need more of.
Yeah.
In which I'm about to beat you with if you don't stop this poop argument.
Make sure to coat it in shit first.
I might just go out there, watch my dog take a shit, and after he or she takes a nice big shit, I mean, we're gonna feed this dog lasagna first, okay? We're gonna make sure it's a big shit. Bucciolacchia laced lasagna. All right, so you know it's gonna be greasy good, okay? I'm gonna take that cowbell and I'm gonna ever so gently wrap it around this shit pile. And then I'm gonna walk up to the back of your head and I'm gonna back your dome I'm gonna shit splatter that cowbell because you wanted more of it.
I only hope you serve that cowbell to yourself as a fucking appetizer.
Ryan?
You fucking shit.
Ryan? I've already filmed your spurs, but could you show me your belt on film just to shore up my argument that yes, this is a redneck fucking house? The dinner plate belt makes my argument.
Okay. Alright, dinner plate belt buckle. Gotcha. Alright, good. You're done.
Let's not forget the pair of vans parked in the fucking poop parking lot.
Pair of vans.
What man needs 2 vans?
A real man. No, I don't know. I just like having 2 vans. Not only that, but there is an air gun on top of the TV as well.
Yeah, that is not helping the non-redneck side of the argument.
There is a vacuum by my front door.
Where's your couch on your lawn, dude?
What?
If you had one, it'd probably be coated in shit.
Actually, I was going to put a couch like right here.
We about did, and you know what would have happened? It
Maybe
wouldn't have moved.
sectional.
No, it wouldn't have been a sectional. It would have been a little, like love seat couch.
If you're gonna redneck it up, you better do it right.
And you would know this?
I wouldn't. I'm just giving you some.
What are you trying to say, man?
I'm saying if I'm to be a redneck, I'd like to do it comfy like.
Ryan, you have horseshoes on the beams up there. I'm just saying,
See how
Ryan.
he changes the subject? This was clearly about your cleaning up your own shit.
And how you refused ever so gently.
Here's the thing.
Place a finger in the faucet.
Bro.
Increase the pressure
Bro.
just to.
Bro, there are 2 things you're not accounting for here. 1, the old saying, don't shit where you sleep. Guess what? First off, I'm not the one shitting
I'm
out
not
there.
sleeping in your yard.
Oh, hold on. I'm not shitting where I'm sleeping because that's not even my shit. You know what? Second, my dogs. Well, they do shit where they sleep. But they don't shit all the time where they sleep. So no one's expecting you to come along traipsing through to take a nice, wonderful, long, hard work piss from all that beer drinking and step in shit.
You know what you did? You set me up for failure. You set me up. You're like, hey,
Yeah, that's what I did.
go piss in the yard.
Yeah, that's it. I totally knew you were gonna come back in shit. In and on and around shit. I knew that's what you're gonna do.
You fucking Ocean 11 that shit. You're like, oh yeah. You're totally gonna try to have
Just so we can have this conversation. That's exactly. Because I knew you were gonna have a poor work ethic to prove to him in front of him, the potential investor, that you have poor work ethic and can't clean up your own mess.
I just want to add.
Oh!
I want to add right now, after making fun of Ryan for being as redneck as he could possibly be, if you come upon a house with fucking horseshoes on the beams, a cowbell, a fucking air gun, a vacuum cleaner near the door, guy's got spurs and fucking dinner plate belt buckle and
A
shit.
working TV that plugs in on the porch.
Caravans.
Okay. You know, so many fucking cars out there, and the neighbor has shit stacked so high you can see it over the fence.
A hand-dug fire pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see all this shit, you should expect shit all over the ground.
Now you fucked up.
I should expect my friend to not lead me in the path of death.
Death? Oh, you look pretty healthy, bro.
Yeah, my shoe died today. I had to resurrect it because you couldn't put your finger on the faucet and increase the pressure. I did. I did. Every day.
I don't have anything to say that appropriate, so I'm just going to leave it alone. You and your finger in your faucet.
I got my shoe clean. You couldn't manage that.
You know,
Are we in agreement now?
I'm just going with Farrah Fawcett here. So that's
Farrah Fawcett.
increasing the pressure on Farrah Fawcett for plugging one of her holes. Ah. Please, show me your fucking left shoe, bottom of it. Show Eric. Show Eric. Show him your right shoe now. That's actually your left. Wow, you're totally backwards. Now listen. What do you notice about his shoes?
There's a good chance you can go fuck yourself. A very good chance.
He just pissed outside, and yet clearly he is responsible enough as an adult to not shit himself in the path he walks. Just saying.
I shat myself. That's how I got shit on my
No, you walked in the path of shat. Therefore, shatting yourself metaphorically.
You basically held my hand ever so gently through that gauntlet of shit.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Step by step. To show you
I'm like, I'm gonna use the bathroom. He's like, no, bro, you're not a woman. Go outside.
You know what the pleasant thing that happened?
He even motioned out
Do
here.
you realize how much pleasant 3.5 acres of land is?
Brett, how many times do you
What's
say,
the equivalent
would you
to
say
3.5
per day,
acres of
how many
shit?
times do you piss outside? On average.
7?
You piss outside in our yard 7 times.
7 times?
That's a lot of piss. Okay, so
That's a lot of shit.
I might, on average, piss out here twice a day, okay? And in those 2 times a day, I have not once stepped in shit. But I'm going to make this even more obvious to you, Eric, that you, sir, were shat on by the hands of God, okay?
Wasn't shat
If
on.
you believe in God, because some of you are fucking weirdos. No, I just did it on your channel.
Hey, you know what?
I'm going there. I'm going
Hey,
there.
You know what's funny about that, though? He doesn't believe in God. What happened to his team today?
Yeah, see, you don't believe in God, your team gets shat upon too. Just like somebody's shoes up here. Anyway, and then I'm not gonna fucking give you atheist shit. I'm the black sheep of my religion anyway. Everybody in my religion probably hates me and shuns me. But, hear me out here. On average, 7 times a day, which is unusually weird, man. Who pisses? He drinks a lot of shit. That's why he's not stepping in it. Okay. He is pissed out here 7 times a day for 365 days now because we've lived here over a year. And not one time has Brent said, oh man, I got shit on my shoe. Nor have I. Nor has
Watch your
anyone.
surroundings.
I told you set me up.
We used to party out here, man. Nobody stepped in shit then. So, what I'm getting at here is you're obviously not a responsible adult who can avoid shit piles. You walk straight into shit. It's like your
It's
luck.
like a nuisance.
It's like what?
Nuisance. It was bound on him to walk in shit.
Bound on him to walk in shit.
Yeah.
Get this fucking Mike. Get more of this. I need more of this. Tell your religious
What?
viewpoints on why he stepped in shit.
Was it his fate?
Yes. God told him to walk on shit.
Dude.
You know, I think God told Ryan
just
to
got
tell me to
called
walk on shit, and so Ryan was like, oh, bro.
Oh yeah. Because we just got
Because my God is a total
You know,
stoner, right?
we just go
My
next
God's
door.
like, hey man, just I'm gonna push you towards this shit.
I did not say your God was. I said God gave you a legit idea to point in the direction of taking a piss.
So God
and
talked
you were
to
like,
me.
oh, that's a good idea. Let's
So God
fuck it
whispered
up
in my
real
ears,
quick."
like, hey man,
We're
send
gonna-
Eric out in the yard, he's gonna step in shit. It's gonna be classic. That's how my God talks to
I
me.
command you to not clean it. And if you try, half-ass the shit out of it.
His God is not the fucking Godfather.
He's not the Godfather, he's not.
I'm gonna make you a fucking dude.
He's not fucking Brando.
My God is Marlon Brando.
At least old God doesn't walk in shit.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. I need you to take a walk in the yard on this day of my daughter's wedding. And I need you to step in some shit. And I promise you I will not clean it.
Get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. Don't even